Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I'm doing something a little different today. I'm actually filming inside our home because it's raining outside. And I really need to make this video today because I'm about to head to the post office and ship this little camera back to GoPro. This is my favorite camera. This is the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I love that stabilization that they've built into these little cameras. The video quality is outstanding, but I've had issues ever since I got this camera new almost a year ago. I'm having issues with certain microphones, and I'm going to show you a clip of what it's doing with the Rode Video Micro later on in this video. But there's other issues that I'm beginning to have now. And we use this camera all the time for hunting, fishing, church, family events. If we're doing something, we've probably got this camera with us just to make sure that we capture everything on video. But since I'm having these issues, I've contacted customer support at GoPro, and they have been awesome. So I want to share with you now firsthand the issues that I am having with the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Let me power it on. Comes on just like it's supposed to. I'm going to press the record button. And then it continually, it highlights or adds highlights that will not stop. And see how it just changed? You see how it's changing and it shut off. Normally it doesn't shut off after just a few seconds of recording, but you saw for yourself that time that it did. It's usually about 5, maybe 6 minutes of film time, and it just, boom, it just cuts off. So let's power it back up and see what we have. Okay. Some video. Hit record. There's our highlights again. Gonna give it about 10 seconds. Press record again and see what we get. And it almost changed modes. That's the big issue that I have. Sometimes it goes to photo, sometimes it goes to time lapse, and I have to continually check this to make sure that it's still on the video mode. Let's do it again. I've tried every update. Or the updates that are available. Let me rephrase that. I've tried changing SD cards. I've tried the factory reset, the default reset, and to no avail. I still have the highlights added. And it switched to time lapse. You saw that for yourself. Let me change it back to video. And let's try this one more time. I like to give it about 10 seconds or so. There we go. And time lapse again. And this gets very aggravating because if you're trying to film yourself, whatever, hunting or vlogging, whatever you're trying to do, you have to continually, if you stop and start, you have to continually check and make sure that the GoPro Hero 7 is in the mode that you want it in. Here's another issue that I have. I'm going to show you a clip of me using the Rode Video Micro microphone, and it makes a static type noise. It does it every time, and that's another issue. So here's a clip of me hunting, and you will see that the noise that it makes while using that microphone.
Good morning. It's November the 1st. 28 degrees this morning. Right now there's no wind and the sun is coming up. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning.
I just want to say that GoPro's customer service has been nothing but top notch. I had to send them a picture of my receipt from when and where I bought the camera. I've had to send them a couple pictures of the camera with the serial number and video proof of what the camera is doing. And they have agreed to replace this camera. And I am so pumped about that because I really didn't want to have to just do like $100 trade-in or have to buy another camera. But they are going to replace my GoPro Hero 7 Black. And I'm about to pack this thing up and carry it to the post office and send it off. I'm not going to finish this video today. I'm going to wait and let you know how long it took to get the camera back, and then I'll give you my final thoughts when we get the new camera or the replaced camera in the mail. So stick with me, and we're going to see how long it takes, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Guess what came in the mail yesterday? The replacement GoPro Hero 7 Black. I don't know if they sent a new one or a refurbished one. All I know is they sent one back in a hurry. October the 29th is when I filmed the first part of this video. Later that afternoon, I went by the UPS store and dropped off the GoPro that I was having issues with. Yesterday was November the 20th. And when I got home, this was sitting at the front door. So you're looking at roughly 3 weeks. And by the time you factor in shipping time, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks tops, that it took GoPro's customer service to replace my GoPro Hero 7 Black. I think that is top notch, considering it's this close to Christmas and with COVID and everything else that's going on in our country. So big thumbs up to GoPro's customer service. Now, I did not film an unboxing video for the simple fact I did not have time, and I needed this camera this morning. And I did use it for a while today, earlier this morning, and I have not had one single issue with it at all. I did have issues with the other GoPro straight out of the box, but I haven't had any with this one so far. So what I want to do now is run you through the sequences and show you that I'm not having those issues anymore, and I'm going to do a mic test for you to show you that this thing works. Since I did not do an unboxing video, I thought I would show you how it came packaged. There's the customer service address. I marked out my address there. Came packaged very well, I thought. Of course, it did have those little clear stickers, the protective stickers that are on that. I peeled those off. Okay, let's power it on. Comes on just like it's supposed to. Now let's hit record. You remember last time, every single time I hit record, it was tagging highlights. It's not doing that now. Let it run for about 10 seconds and I'll hit record again. There we go. And it did not change modes like the other camera that I had. Remember the other one, whenever I stopped the recording, it would change modes. So let's do that again. No highlights are tagged. Again, we'll let that run for about 10 seconds. And then we'll stop the recording. And it's still in video mode, just like it's supposed to be. I let this thing record for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes this morning, and I had to stop it myself. It did not shut off automatically like the other camera would do. It might record for 5 minutes and then shut off. You remember that? And you even saw it earlier in this video, shut off after only just maybe 5 seconds of recording. So it's not doing that anymore. Now what I want to do is show you the mic test and let you see that there's no crackling or popping, staticky type noise whatsoever.
This is a mic test using the Rode Video Micro plugged into the GoPro Hero 7 Black that GoPro replaced for me. Wanted to make sure that there was no staticky or popping noises while using the Rode Video Micro. With the other camera, I had that issue, but I'm hoping that the replacement that GoPro sent me fixed that issue.
I must say that I am very pleased with GoPro's cameras and their customer service. Again, I give them a big thumbs up for their concern, care, and their fast turnaround time in getting me a replacement camera. The other camera, I had issues straight out of the box, but this one so far has not given me any problems whatsoever. It has performed flawlessly. So I am very, very pleased with both the camera and the customer service there at GoPro. Maybe you have a GoPro you've had issues with. Before we get on social media and bash anybody, let's make sure we contact the customer service there at GoPro and see if they're not willing to help you just like they were willing to help me. If I have any problems or start having issues, I will keep you updated. But that's all the time I have for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. I would appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. Again, that's all the time I have for now. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see y'all later.